Right there, Jackie McKissick bag with the 51 prints I made using photo card and food colouring. Okay, so we'll start at the start. This one was a spotty one. Did I keep them? Or did I dump them? I put them somewhere. I know not where. Anyway, this was a spotty one. And then when it was then it had a stencil on it. So the paper, the stencil, and then the spotty colours on top. And this is what you get, which is a maze. This one is the same paper, stencil, and then baby wipes on top. Coming into some of the ones that I really love now. I really love this one. This one started out with the paper, the stencil, and the baby wipe over it, okay? And it was alright, but it was a bit messy down here. So what I did was I lay it back down flat over there and covered it in again, and it makes it look awesome. So it does. It just brings the print alive. This one, well, I wasn't sure it would work. I had a little heart stencil and I was testing it, and I just couldn't get a clean image of it at all. But on a background like that, it's not really important. This is becoming one of my favourites. Look at those rainbow looking baubles with 3 or 4 colours in some of them. You know, chop that off there and you've got a beautiful panel. This is another one I did with a heart one. Just for a bit of interest, because I wasn't that keen on the pattern in the background. This was only the stencil with the thing above it, and it came out quite alright. I'm quite pleased with that. It would work. This is another one of them bubble ones, and what I did again was this is the main piece, and then I put the bubble mask down over there and moved the baby wipes and brayered over it again, and I got some more bubbles. Riley, I can see nothing for you, darling. No. And they can see nothing now either. All they can see is your big beautiful body. And believe you me, that's not what they want to see. They want to see what you're sitting on. So they do. Shoo. Want to see what you're sitting on. There she go. So this was the stencil again, only with a heavier layer, and as you can see, it takes the detail away. Look at that. That was the bauble one. First of all, I did a yellow, orange and red and lay it down, okay? Then I put the bauble die on, and I put a pink, purple and blue one on top of it. I think it was this one. And those are the colour of the baubles I got this time, and they are so dreamy. This one's perfect, pretty much, except it's a little bit of drippy there, which kind of knocks me off, and sometimes I've seen that and went, nah, I went over the whole thing, but we could do that. We could make it work. And this is a brick stencil. It's not a great brick stencil, but it gives you a bit of pattern in the background. This is another dot stencil, straight on top of the paper and reared over. And then this was a pink dotted one first, and then I put a stencil down and put the same pink dotted one over it and stenciled it. And I think if I cut that out, that would be awesome. This is a zebra. Now, isn't that pretty? It works much better with things that have broader strands, so it does. I like that. This is the first of my bumblebee ones, and oh my giddy, and is that not just so juicy and happy and pretty? And once again, another one. I know. I couldn't just do one. So I think this is one of my favourite bauble ones. But I'm not really sure because I have quite a few. Like that one there is my favourite. So I cut that there. I don't really have any over at all. And there's another one. Oh no, I forgot. This is my favourite. Oh, this is my favourite. Wouldn't this just be nice now for a cool winter card? A big snowflake and a Merry Christmas and Bob's your uncle. Wow. I'm not sure I can keep it that long. We'll see. And there we go. This is this is what you call a little bit of everything. Spots, stencils, sponging. Ooh. Now this started off as green stripes, and then it's had blue and purple spots put on top of it. And this is the stripy one, and 1, 2, 3 shades of green. So the stripy one again in green with the orange and yellow over the top of it. A stripy one in pink and purples with blues and greens over the top of it. Ooh, a stripy one in pink, purple and yellow and the same colour of baubles over the top. Ooh, I must have missed that one. You go to that pile. So this is a green one with a very light layer of the baby white just rolled over the top. Now this is when you get the baby white and you've had enough of it and you just squinch it up and do that. And you do it. I did it with the purpley one, with the bluey one, with the greeny one. I did it with all of them, and you get two really eclectic backgrounds. So there we go. Now we're on to the last few, thankfully. I like this purple with the bluey purple ring outside it. That really floats my boat. Okay, and that would be one of the first ones I did, with the oranges and yellows. And I put it down once, brayered it, and then turned it and put it down again and brayered it. I did the same thing with this one, only in blues and pinks. There's another one. Now we've got green and purple. there is a multicoloured one, and then these are all, this one would have been blue, purple, green, and then the orange and yellow would be over the top. This was just me making a mess, just using it up. That's one of the originals with just spots. And we've got 3 of them. And then that's got spots, and it's got all the leftovers squished onto it. Nearly there at last. And that is it. Spots, stripes and stencils. 51 backgrounds ready to use. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing with them, but I'm sure I'll think of something eventually. So thank you for stopping by. Much appreciated. Hope you're all safe and well. Until the next time, check you out.